Hello everyone, I'm Louisa, and today I will present to you about the Assignment 2 community engagement. So first is the part A case study. So the professional that I choose is Peter Markinen. So Peter Markinen is a Canadian photographer and cinematographer. So he is also a famous influencer, has more than 5 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. His YouTube content mainly focus on tutorial about photography and cinematography, which can be found useful for both beginner and professional. Plus, he does vlog about his collaboration, reaction, and his journey about career or like traveling around the world. In his vlog, he combined different cinematic style that make his video unique and aesthetic. Beside that, he's also make video to share his career advice about his personal experience. Moreover, he is an entrepreneur owning his coffee and fashion line, selling products such as hat, t-shirt, rings, etc. He also makes sale and create photography presses for selling. He has an award in 2019 from the Shorty Awards, named Breakout YouTuber of the Year. So about his engagement for the community. So he has different social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter to connect and interact with the community as well as others community and audience out there. Those platforms are very popular nowadays, so he can easily find different connection in the industry and to his audience as well. Using the advantage of being on different social media platform, he shares his skill and work to everyone, to not only to promote himself but also giving useful experience to audience so that they can learn from it. He has a fast growing YouTube channel since he started his channel in 2016. Within the first year, he gained around like 1 million of subscriber. So he produced high quality video with good and helpful content. Adding to that is the aesthetic of cinematography. So when watching it, the audience will feel like very satisfying, interesting, and inspiring. Besides, he's also sometimes share his daily life and work life is help connect with the audience in a natural ways. His content on YouTube has a diversity. If you go to his channel, you can see he does the layout for the channel in a logical way, and he has different topics such as tutorial, vlog, filmmaker reaction, short film, documentary, 2 Minutes Tuesday, which is one of my favorite series. In that series, he make video to share skill and criticize about things that relate to his specialization. And with those content like this, his channel can fit in and suitable for different type of audience from beginner to professional, or even just watch for fun or looking for interesting cinematic experience. He's also collaborate with other famous photographer, influencer, and making videos with them, like doing challenge or traveling and talking about experience. Is having connect with other professional and learning from each other as well. From that, the audience can also gain knowledge and hear different opinion from other people. Um, and collaboration is a good way to create the trust and in the community, because when he is good and trusted by someone or many people, so that he can have the chance to collaborate more and more. So consistency is another good point about him. Um, his content is considered with every topic, and he's also organized his videos so that when audience come to his channel, they can easily find what they want. Moreover, he has a schedule for uploading his videos so that audience can keep track on new video easily, so that create interest for people to come back and interact more with him. On his social media, he usually shares useful information such as news about photography, gears, event, interesting video about creativity. By sharing like that, when the audience look at his social media, they know that they can find useful information so that they will come back and interact with it more by like giving likes, comments. Um, Especially on his Instagram, he usually posts like creative stories such as touch to edit, which is like when you touch to the next story, the colors of the photo will change, or like he create question and let the audience respond to that. So by doing that, the interactivity and engagement between Peter and the audience are increasing more and more. Yes, and the evidence is that his Instagram page has more than 2 million followers now. So for his Instagram, he has a color theme for it, and it's created by like posting photos with a specific color style. It's kind of like high clarity, cold color at the background, and at the center there will be something special with the warm colors to attract the eyes. And when the audience interact with him, he's also interact back by replying on comments or like sharing stuff. And for the lesson that I gained from Peter, so Peter create high quality video with unique cinematic style and good quality content. And for each video, he know how to make the content suitable with the target audience. But everyone outside of his specialization can also watch it as well. So from that, he can reach out to the need of the audience and gain engagement with the community. So as I said in the engagement section, he has a diversity in his content. So Peter has different topic on his channel for many different type of audience. So from that, Peter can reach out to audience as much as he can and earn more and more subscriber. Collaboration is one of his important things to do as well. So it's help creating industry connection. He can learn from other professional by collaborating with many different professionals. He earned the trust in the community, and then he even collaborate with different brands around the world as well, such as GoPro, Polar Pro. So it's bringing the success for him. Nowadays, um, social media is a very powerful tool, and Peter uses it in an effective way to connect with the audience and the community by sharing useful information, articles, and using the features of social media platform to make creative content to increase the interactivity with the community. Scheduling is another good thing that he does to engage with the community. Is help people keep track on what he is doing and we remember to watch his new video rather than do not know when will the next product gonna come out, and then people might forget it due to long time of waiting. And next part is the learning, the experience that I learned from him. So from those lessons from Peter, marketing and engagement, I see that the quality of the product is more important than the quantity. And I understand that producing a good content and style will get the attention from the audience, and from that I can engage with the community when I have the attention of people. Diversity is one of the good factors. With diversity in my product, I can reach out to different audience and get many people to know about the product so that I can have a chance to involve into different communities. Collaboration is a good way to earn industry connection and the trust from people. By doing collaboration, I can learn from other people, learn from their experience, and look at things in different perspective. Using the power of social media to share about myself as well as connect with people in the community. There are many ways to engage with the community through social media, such as like raising question or topic and then let people respond to it. Interactive content, comments, like sharing useful information for everyone. Um, Last but not least, scheduling a timeline for working and engagement with the community is also a good thing to do as well. Um, like posting things, releasing products so that people can see me active in the community regularly. So the next part is part B, practical networking, online and offline. Introduction. So I started by searching on Google for design community, and I found some useful ones such as Design Talk Coffee Community. Those are all community for designers as well as creative industry. People can come together and sharing and working together. Then I found out a website called Designers Slack Community, which has information and link to a lot of creative community based on different areas such as 3D, graphic, illustration, UI, UX. I started to review and research about those community that are interesting to me, and then I try them out. I already tried those such as like Side Talk, Just Us Collective, Create Remote, Design Buddies. Is really took time at first to try and have experience with different community to figure out which community are suitable for me. I try around 3 to 4 community at first, and then I figure out which one is good for me. So there are two that are interesting to me, Just Us Collective and Design Buddy. So I started to engage with those two more often. Just Us Collective is a community for designers all around the world to come and share their work, doing discussion together, giving industry insight and advice. And this community is on Slack, which is a platform for creating community for collaboration and communication. Design Buddy is a design community organizing on Discord by Race Link. The community has different channels for members to come and share different stuff, having discussion, meets up, and attending event. They have different channels for different areas such as photography, art, UI, UX, games, etc. Besides, the community also has channel for supporting member well-being, learning, design help. I found this community is active and has many areas for members to get involved and engage as well as activity to join. So talk about my online engagement. So on every community, I always started by introducing myself and my social media. Mostly is Behance to introduce my work as well. And it is also the rules of the those community to introduce yourself after joining in. During the time joining the two community, I usually check on their activity about what people are doing and discuss to or share. And sometimes I give comment on things that I know and interesting to me, such as photography or giving feedback to people about their portfolio. On the other hand, I also add feedback on my work and see how people think about it when I bring my work to the world. And I am glad that I received some good feedback as well, not like in long discussion, but it's like good explanation and with honesty, and that really helped me a lot. I received most of the feedback on the Just Us Collective. This community has good people with good skill, from a different perspective, so I can see the problem from different angle. Sometimes I saw people post a thing that I am interested in, and then I send a message privately to them to talk and discuss on that. Talk about offline engagement. So, Design Buddy, this community, they usually post this event in the creative industry, and from that member can register to attend, or if some member cannot attend due to the different time zone, so they can watch it again on the YouTube channel of the community. Um, they has some good event that I decided to join, such as designing a winning portfolio, self-awareness, the most important design skill. Those events really helped me gaining knowledge for the industry. Moreover, I got to know new people by joining the community and then doing collaboration with the people later. Uh, Specifically, I saw a post on Design Buddy about collaboration, and I decided to message the person who posted it and talk with him. Then I ended up joining his community and doing design collaboration to develop his non-profit foundation called Futurist Foundation. The collaboration is more about develop his foundation and promote it to more people. But there are some limitation between different designer in the community as well. Um, it is like the time zone so different, so sometimes the process is delayed. So here is some of my documentary of the engagement with the community. Yes, talk about my reflection. So by joining in those community, I have the opportunity to learn from people all around the world because in the community there are lots of members coming from different backgrounds so that they have different perspective when looking at a problem. And redesign is so when I discuss with people, I can see different perspective around different opinion around and learn from them and collect what can be applicable for me in my career. So there are lots of members in the community so that I can have more chance to connect with people around the world. From that, I can earn my industry connection. I already earned the industry connection in the collaboration with the uh, Futurist Foundation. Yes, and that will be an adding point into my resume as well as my future career. By asking for feedback, I improve my work more and more and realize where are the problem in my work or how to clarify it clearer to the audience and give a set of direction to my audience. By attending the event with professional and expert in the industry, I learned from them many things and experience. Also, hearing their opinion helped me figure things out in different perspectives. Like for the two events that I joined, I gained experience for designing a good portfolio to make it fit in with the industry and get the attention of the employers. Plus, I gained experience about self-awareness, to have awareness about myself, to know that where am I in the industry and like figure out and understanding a direction to go in the future. Through the communities, I get the chance to join and collaborate with other designers out there. From that, I gain knowledge and experience for my career. Thank you very much for listening. See you.